Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dark Souls 2. Or more accurately, not really an episode. Because we are just going to go right over to Vendrick, who should be down here. Because I want to do the final thing, because we have beaten all 3 DLCs, and in each one you get 1 crown, and if I'm right, yeah, we got all 3 of those. Then we should now be able to get a very special item from him. Come on, spawn. There he is. And then we can run past here while those enemies aren't here. Oh my fucking god. Both of those are dead. And in here there should be Vendrick. His clothes. Then, due to having the Ashen Mist Heart, we can go in his memory. And then, once he's here, we can talk with him and get
Seeker of fire.
another
I see
item.
you've subdued another foul creature. One of the father of the Abyss spawn. That the Abyss once had form, and yet traces each fragment, thirsting for power, spread dark with no relent. My dear Chandra was one such fragment. A feeble, tiny thing that thirsted for power more than any other. Driven by insatiable lust. One day fire will fade. Men will be free from death. Left to wander, dark will again be ours. And in our true shape, we can bury the false legends of you. Is this our seeker of fire? Seek.
Now, we have the crown. And we are going to...
The rest will follow.
1, 2, 3. Did that give the crown an effect? Come on. I think there should be something with the crowns now. We are going to be right back then, I'll explain. Now, we have gotten Vendrick's, what's it called? Blessing, which means that the 4 crowns all prevent you from hollowing, which can be very useful, but it only counts for this playthrough, which means if we go to New Game Plus, we are no longer going to be affected by that. And we're going to kill that one. Now, I personally think we should go back to Majula, where we can upgrade one of the armor sets. Because there are two of them which I'd like to maybe wear. Because I don't really see the point in wearing these. This improves casting time and that adds possibly critical ones. But I think wearing something that's fashionable might be much cooler. We could wear Rain his set. And
I'll be around.
the crown is going to be very useful because it increases your stats partially, I think. But the really important part is that it resets your armor, your spells after a certain amount of time. King's Gauntlets, Raim's Gauntlets +1. Raim's Leggings +3. Actually, the Drakeblood ones would be much better. That right there was the effect. But I would say actually this looks completely cool. So now I would like to just check out. We got 50%. And before this character goes onto New Game Plus, I would like to do something over here. We are going to burn one bonfire aesthetic, which will increase this area down here. And then we are going to heal and go through here once. We can pick this up. One petrified dragon. heal up once. Then that. We can heal once more. And kill that one. It might not make too much sense right now why we're going through here, but you're going to realize pretty soon. There's also one reason. Bashful Ray, no need for them. We do want to get two things from here, if I'm right. Ferrous Lockstone. We want to get through to the boss and kill that one, which gives a second soul on New Game +1, and that soul allows you to craft a spell that we've been missing so far. And also, that's the other reason. The armor we just picked up, we want to farm that. Because we get bonus souls while wearing that. And it would be a huge improvement to our soul farming. Now, Titanite shard. There's not really much reason why we even aggroed them. I might show you that if we do another series on the game. But these mushrooms down here in this room, if you lure one of the pigs from all the way at the beginning of this area down here, then you get his weapon. And we need to repair that down here. We are luckily not lacking any equipment for all of this, but over here there's another one. Now The only thing we could really need more of for this are what's it called? Repair powder, because then we could use infinite of the better weapon attacks. But I don't see any issue with not being able to. That one. This corner, another forest lockstone. We also got one more possible thing that we should maybe do during this playthrough. But if I'm honest, no need for that unless we want to turn this into a 100% let's play. I just think it's fun to show off a little bit of what's still to do in this game, because unlike in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2, here it actually really benefits you if you do all of the game again on New Game Plus. Now we got a summon, we got 12 Estus Flasks, and we got full spells, as well as a very powerful weapon. That means we should have no issue killing her. We can kill her. Oh my fucking god. And now we can just spam those for the beginning. And hopefully this. Oh my fucking god. And we are going to enchant that. And heal up. Wait. And my fucking god. And she's dead. Which now gives us sort of Duke's Dear Freya and Old Pale Blood Soul. And with that we are over here. Kill him. Fragrant Branch. And down here to get back to Majula, we are going to use the Aged Feather, because I can't remember which of the two NPCs it is that gets you that item that I want to get from her soul. Oh my fucking... and we can just go right over here, kill that one, heal up. Is it this one? And in there. Done trade. And nope, she only sells the weapons, which there are quite a lot.
Come again.
And that one that we just got the soul, that gives you 2 items. 2 possible ones. And one of them is the Moonlight Greatsword, because we only have the worst version of that right now. And over here there's him.
Well, very prepared.
And with him we can trade to get these weapons. Especially that one is one that we should be looking forward to, because that's the best best weapon in the game. But we want Crystal Soul Spear. And then we can attune spells and get ourselves the Crystal Soul Spear. That takes up 2 slots, but we don't need any of those down here. So we are going to replace one of them with that. And that's, I would say, the end of this episode. Goodbye, have a great time. We might get more Dark Souls 2 videos, or we might not. We are going to see, but I think I'll probably play Dark Souls 3 before we get more of this game. Please like and subscribe.